Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Two wide receivers will be looking to be #1 targets on the field in today's game. It's the Seahawks going up against the Steelers. Now let's go to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 12 matchup.
Steelers, Seahawks on EA Sports as we come to you from Seattle, Washington for today's game.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz along with Phil Simms, and a storybook matchup here today with an unbeaten to take on a big challenger.
Well, it's not often you go into Week 12 of an NFL season, you're undefeated, Jim, and you look at this team, you know, why are they undefeated? It's because their quarterback is the best in football. He's hot, so if he gets protection today, look out.
And Stephen Hauschka is ready now to get this one started. The Steelers are ready to run back this kick. And with that kick, we're underway.
That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20.
Roethlisberger's heading out now. He'll, of course, be leading this offense today. And on the season, he's completed over 60% of his passes.
Well, when you talk about Ben Roethlisberger, look, he's so accomplished for a quarterback in the NFL, never gets the credit he deserves. And I'll say it one more time, one of the best throwers of the football in the NFL.
First down at the 20. It's into the surefire hands of Odell Beckham Jr. That is how you draw it up, isn't it, Phil?
Oh, man, a quarterback loves guys that can make catches like this, and they're just so strong. They know how to zero in. They never lose concentration, and you never see them drop a pass.
Pitting the Steelers against the Seahawks, a rematch, Phil, of a Super Bowl back in 2005 in Detroit when Bill Cowher and Pittsburgh took home the Lombardi Trophy.
They sure did. A couple plays I remember about that game. Fast Willie Parker on the long touchdown run for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And Antoine Randall L. sweeping from left to right, throws the football from the wide receiver position to Hines Ward for the touchdowns. Those were some outstanding plays in that game.
Roethlisberger standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. And now here's the Seahawks defensive lineup. This is a top 5 unit when it comes to stopping the run. Now looking at third down. Roethlisberger's going to take the snap from the shotgun. What a catch by Odell Beckham Jr. How about the way he always locks in and concentrates on the catch?
Man, he's got hands like glue. When you shake his hand, he can break yours because that's how strong they are. So not surprised to see him just reach out and just snatch the football out of the air.
The Steelers will take the snap from the 45. Roethlisberger sends it to Brown. Early in this game, Phil, and already on the other side of the midfield stripe.
Nice job by the offense here. Good play calling too, Jim. Mixing up the plays. The defense is off guard right now, and the offense is taking advantage of it.
And that'll be a gain of about 2.
You got to know if you're going to run the football, you're going to have a lot of short gains. There's going to be a lot of plays that look ugly. That's just the way it is. You got to live with it and know what's coming in the future.
Third and short. The play is made by Beckham.
Roethlisberger's able to show off the footwork. Wow, what a good job. Look at those feet. Like a dancer. Gets himself in very good position to throw the football.
Roethlisberger's got it in the gun. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one.
You know, when you throw the football like that down the field, you pick up a first down, now you can do anything you want on the offensive side, and you got that defense guessing.
This will be the 8th play of this drive. Roethlisberger comes out in the pistol. First down at the 24. The Steelers now move the chains.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
The Seahawks defense now is going to go nickel. First and goal from the 10. Could have been intercepted.
Good job that time by the defensive player. He reads the quarterback, gets in position, down near his own end zone, knocks that pass down.
The long drive continues. Second and goal from the 10. And they'll run the football with Charles.
When you get third and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
Loss of 2 on that play. Roethlisberger is going to take it from the gun. Touchdown, marching right down the field for an opening score. That's a big way to get the momentum in your favor with that touchdown, Phil.
Yeah, nothing like it. Midway through the first quarter, you're on top of the other team, and you just feel like, hey, we got things under control, and you're putting pressure on the opposition to go out there and try to make something happen.
Beckham's probably ready to get right back on the field after that last drive, a drive in which he contributed over 40 yards receiving, helping the team score. Barry's there to make the tackle. That return's good for about 32. Wilson's a player to watch today. Having thrown an interception last week, he'll attempt to have a turnover-free game today.
Well, when you talk about Russell Wilson, when you can move like he can dodge anybody in open space, and he has an unbelievable throwing arm. You put those two things together, you don't worry about the fact that he's 5'11". The man can just flat get it done.
The Seahawks at the line of scrimmage, split backfield. First down at the 38. Pass is thrown away. Here's the Seahawks offense. They have been a third down juggernaut this year, converting at an unusually high rate. The Steelers lined up in the nickel. Second and 10 to the ground. Stewart's tackled down at the 43.
Nothing like a running back who fights for every extra yard. When you get that extra yard or two, what it does, it just creates better situations for your offense.
Back in Super Bowl 40, Phil, when the Steelers beat the Seahawks, Hines Ward was the MVP of that game.
Yeah, what a catch he made on the flea flicker or the end-around pass by Randall L. And Hines Ward was a multi-tool receiver back then. He could do just about anything. Here you are, fourth down, short yardage to go near midfield. You lose it. It's the end of the first half. If you go for it, miss right here, you can put yourself in a big hole going into halftime. So the answer is don't do it. Don't put yourself in a big hole. Punt the football, but you never know. A lot of things go through the mind of coaches in situations like this.
The Seahawks defense comes back onto the field. Did not look so good that last series, giving up the touchdown.
You know the coaches are upset. My gosh, they ran some of the most elementary defenses that you can run, and they had mistakes by the defensive players. So they post them up on the sidelines. We'll see if we see different results. Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
The Steelers take it from the 23.
He's going to be tackled right around the 24-yard line.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
Third down and 7. Roethlisberger going down the field. Grabs it with one hand.
That is an impressive play, no doubt about it. And nowadays, from these receivers, we see one of these every single game. Hey, these guys are good.
Coming to the line at the 37.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Almost intercepted.
Well, when there's man-to-man coverage on the defensive side, and the defense does a job like this where they are covering those receivers, there is nothing the quarterback can do except that, throw another incomplete pass.
The Seahawks with a nickel look here on defense. Second down and 10. Roethlisberger over to Antonio Brown. That's reception number 2 for him.
Well, as you saw that receiver make the catch, I'll just say this. You cannot throw the football enough his way. There's no such thing. When in doubt, you don't like anything, turn and find him and throw it to him.
Jamal Charles. Steelers in for the touchdown. Finding the end zone for a 15th time of the year. That touchdown has them sitting pretty as the first quarter winds to a close.
Wow, you know, something sitting pretty, something that I've never done, but, you know, I do the best I can. That's all I can do, Jim. But, hey, the offense, the team, they're so sharp. What a job by them so far, and they got a nice lead here.
The Steelers ready here for the kickoff. Baldwin's got it on the return. Keeps his legs moving. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Seahawks offense coming back onto the field here, desperately trying to avoid a repeat of their last drive when they had the quick 3-and-out.
I'll tell you what, if they go 3-and-out again, you know what's going to happen? Those defensive players are going to be looking at them as they come off the field. You're putting us back out there already, so it's important to get a drive, give your defense a little rest.
It's a 2 tight end formation. Second down and a long way to go. Tackle made by Ray that time. Now a look at the Steelers' defensive lineup. What a category to lead. Number 1 in the NFL against the rush. The Seahawks are at the line facing third down, which was not an issue for them last week as they converted a number of times in crucial situations. The Seahawks take it from the 28. Jim Nantz, Phil Simms here at CenturyLink Field. Second quarter about to get started. Brown's got it on the return. And they bring it down at the 36-yard line. And a run back of about 4. A look at Michael Bennett right there. It's been a difficult day, though, for this defense up to this point, and I'm sure he's willing to take some responsibility in all of that.
Oh, absolutely. He's the star on the defensive side, so he's got to take responsibility, and it's his job to lead the guys. And how do you lead them? Do it with effort and do your job and lead that way.
The Steelers are up right now, Phil, and that's at least partly due to the play of their quarterback. Roethlisberger's had a very solid opening half.
He sure has, and people are getting open down the field, Jim, and he's right on target. He's feeling it. He is absolutely in the groove.
Wagner making the stop.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
The Seahawks defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Roethlisberger sends it to Brown. Third catch today so far.
Well, the quarterback has such great confidence in the receiver. And why not? He's talented, and every time the football is thrown his way, he finds a way to make the catch.
First down and 10. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with two hands.
When you run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. When you're running fast, you have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you.
Roethlisberger's completion percentage, 80% on the day. Second down and 7. Jamal Charles has the catch. Taking it all the way home for the touchdown.
It was a short route by the receiver. He catches it and goes all the way down the field and scores the touchdown. And the quarterback looks at the coach and goes, hey, it was a heck of a throw.
The Steelers getting set now for the point after. It's good. The Seahawks are getting ready for the return. And can they return to a competitive state in this one as the game is starting to get out of hand? The score's 21-0. And a touchback. The Seahawks offense failed to muster a single first down the last time they had it. Let's see if their offense this time can create a few sparks.
Well, you know the coaches were upset at them when they went to the sideline, so the sense of urgency is there. You should be fired up, and I expect a better drive this time.
Thomas is in a whole lot of pain right now. We'll take an injury timeout and be back in just a moment. And welcome back. Danielle Bellini is working on getting us an update on the injury as we return to action.
Well, that looks like an upper body injury, Jim. I think we both can tell that. And now the question is, how bad is it? You just never know.
Second down and 8. Into the hands of Jimmy Graham. And he's tackled down after picking up the first.
There are so many players down in the NFL that are good. How about this tight end? He has got so much talent. That time he hauls in the pass and just makes it look so easy.
First down at the 31. Up the gut here. Stewart's tackled down at the 36.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
The Steelers defense now is going to go nickel. Second down and 5. Handoff to Jonathan Stewart. Stewart's marked down after a gain of 4.
Good job by the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
Well, we're anxious to hear the full story on that injury. Let's go down to Danielle Bellini with the story.
Guys, I had a chance to speak with a Steelers team official. Earl Thomas's injury appears to be related to the upper body. Trainers are saying it is a severe injury, but would not confirm what the injury is at this time. And if that's the case, this is the type of injury that can end his season.
Games in the NFL can hinge on third and short. Who can pick them up and who can stop them? How about that play that time by the defense? They stopped the third and short run, and now it's fourth down.
The Seahawks call on the punting team. Picks up about 2.
Well, only a couple yards that time by the punt returner. Good defense by the punt coverage team. They get down their speed. They hustle. They're all around him. They only give up a couple yards.
A look at Michael Bennett right there. He has to be pretty discouraged with the way this game has played out in the early stages, Phil.
Yeah, I think he should be. Listen, what you do as a defensive leader, you got to go out there and rally the troops. And what do I mean about rallying the troops? Just get them together and make sure they're just doing their job.
The Steelers snap it at the 36. Roethlisberger over to Antonio Brown. The Steelers continue to look in one direction here in the first half. Brown's been targeted throughout the first half, and he's helped his team big time.
All offenses, of course, they want to be balanced, but at this point, who cares? It's working so well, throwing the football outside that, hey, as long as you get the job done, that's all that matters.
Second down here after that run play. They'll run it here. Tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. Another handoff right back to him. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry. That'll be 2nd and 4 after the running play. Again, they'll lean on him for about 4. Halftime, 2 minutes away. We're back, and we're coming out of the 2-minute warning in the first half. First down at the 16. It's intercepted. Going to take it the distance. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown.
What a catch. What an interception. And not only that, take it all the way back for a touchdown. You talk about deflating for an offense. Oh, shoot, that gets close to making them quit.
The Seahawks now lined up for the extra point. Makes the PAT. The Steelers are back for the return, still holding a lead as we move towards halftime. Scores 21-7. And here's Todman. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Steelers offense enjoying an outstanding first half here, partner, and they're sitting on a pretty comfortable lead as we draw near the break.
Yeah, their offense is playing well. Now, the defensive side, what you have to do, you're getting beat up a little bit, so go in there at halftime, make some changes, call some different defensive formations to give your players a much better chance of success.
It's now second down. Got the completion. Brown's there to take it down. Defense calls a timeout. This is third down. The Seahawks lined up in the nickel. Jamal Charles carries the football. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains. He's averaging right around 7 yards per carry on the game.
Charles is a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
Ben Roethlisberger dropping back in shotgun formation. Good coverage by Sherman that time as the pass goes incomplete.
You got to try to avoid this as a quarterback. Don't throw off that back foot unless you have to. When you do, there's just no way you're going to be as good if you had good balance. That time the throw's off the mark.
The Steelers take it from the 38. Bennett's the one who made the big stop.
Well, Jim Nantz, even you could coach a team in a situation like this. You're winning big, it's third and long. You know what you do? You hand the football off and you punt the football.
Roethlisberger from the gun. All set to punt here. The fake is on, and they're looking to pick up the first. He's got the catch.
If you're a coach and you put the football in the hands of your punter, you have to be sweating some bullets over there on the sideline, and now you feel relieved because it worked for your offense.
Let's see how they back up the big play here. That's Wagner making the stop. 2nd and 7 on the way. Charles is going to secure the football on the toss. He's now over 50 yards rushing on the day.
Nice job that time by the runner. Gets out of bounds after the play. You got under 2 minutes, and you need to stop the clock, so he gets it done.
Roethlisberger takes the snap from the gun. Cliff Avril brings down the quarterback. The Steelers signal for the timeout, and that's the first one they've used. Offense ready for action coming out of their timeout. Mounting a serious drive. One more snap in halftime. The Steelers will take the snap from the 40. The reception by Martavis Bryant. And that's going to do it for the first half. We'll be back from the Emerald City for the start of the second half in Seattle after the break. All right, Larry, thank you for that from the studios. And halftime, we're going to transition now. We're about to get the third quarter underway. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Seahawks offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have
Timmons with the sack.
Well, I know this feeling. When a blitzer's coming, nobody's there to block him. There's nothing you can do as a quarterback, but try to protect yourself because you're going down.
The Steelers with a nickel look here on defense. Russell Wilson will take it from the gun. And will get to him again for the sack.
Well, you're on the offensive side. My gosh, you know they're going to blitz. So what do? You either throw the football really quick or you have your tight end and running backs help pick up those blitzers so the quarterback has time to throw it.
Can they overcome the sack? Third down on the way. The Seahawks need to get to the 35 to pick up a first. Out of the gun. Finds Graham.
He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Defense did a good job that time. It's 3rd and long. They know the offense wants to throw it down the field. They cover all the deep receivers and nowhere to go with the football except short.
That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20. Charles, the lone setback this time. 1st down at the 20. Got a flag.
Holding offense.
The defense will take the penalty. A long field ahead of them at the 10. The Seahawks defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Roethlisberger's back in shotgun formation. And Brown brings it in. Has 12 on this play. Brown's undoubtedly been the top target for his quarterback today, Phil.
Yeah, he has. And quarterbacks, that's what happens. When a wide receiver gets hot, hey, they'll start looking for him. And that's what's happened in this game so far here.
And they'll give it to Jamal Charles. They tackle him at the 26-yard line.
Charles is a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
The Steelers get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. Set up screen to Charles. Another 3rd down conversion. The offense continues to come through in the clutch.
That's what you want to do. Get a 1st down while you're on top and keep that clock moving and just controlling the football game. Good job by the offense managing things so far here today.
Launches it down the field. Puts a hand. Oh, he made the catch. He caught it with one hand.
Well, if I was the quarterback, I would throw it to this guy every single time. When you make a catch like that, as a quarterback, you must have great confidence in him.
Roethlisberger has now completed 4 in a row. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Dropping back now into the shotgun. Roethlisberger sends it to Brown. That's reception number 7 for him.
That's a good job by the quarterback. He read the defense, nothing open deep, so he throws it short, and it puts him in great position for a 2nd down play call. Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
The give picks up about 5.
1st down by the offense inside the red zone. Can the defense show them something different here and keep them from scoring a touchdown?
Now inside the 10 and at the 9. The Seahawks defense now is going to go nickel. 1st and goal from the 9. For a gain of about 5. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
The Steelers know once they get inside the 20-yard line, you have to be able to run the football also. It can't be pass, pass, pass all the time. The offensive line comes through. Good solid run that time.
2nd and goal from the 4. Runs it in for the touchdown. They're not that far from closing this game out after that touchdown here mid-3rd quarter.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. It's a dominant performance so far. That drive just said it all. They wanted to take it down the field, execute the plays. They did it, and the defense just let them have their way.
The Steelers getting set now for the point after. The point after is good.
Roethlisberger certainly given his team some momentum with that scoring drive. He just put together a possession where he threw for more than 60 yards.
The Seahawks are set to return the kickoff.
Fields the football at the 8. And the tackle is made. The offense will start their drive from about the 31. The Seahawks have seen this game just get away from them as it continues to get worse. They've still got more than a quarter to play.
Well, look, it's been a good learning experience, and you realize how tough this game is. So learn what you're doing here in this last bit of the game and see if you can carry that over into your next contest.
Over to Graham. Mitchell's there to make the stop.
Well, the quarterback showed off his arm strength that time, didn't he? He put the football right on the money, on a line, right into the receiver's hands.
The Steelers lined up in the nickel.
2nd and 6.
The Seahawks get a first down. That's his first reception today.
That's a really good throw and catch, and they get the first down, Jim. That's what you want to do. Pick up that first down. Now you give your offense 3 more opportunities.
Wilson's now completed 4 in a row. He runs with it right up the gut.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
2nd and 3.
Handoff made.
Pat Chung makes the tackle.
Third down now. The Steelers with a nickel look here on defense. From the gun. Graham's got it, and a first. The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
Hard to guard these tight ends now in the NFL. It really puts the defense in like a quandary. Do we use a big guy? Well, the big guy's not fast enough. We use a small guy. Well, he's not big enough. They get pushed around. I don't know what you're going to do. Just make sure you're a good tackler after they catch it. If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
Graham's the receiver, sent out wide to the left. Wilson from the shotgun. To Jimmy Graham in the secondary. Failing to connect there, third down. Wilson standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Almost intercepted.
Well, Jim, that's a nice job by the defender knocking that football down on third down. That's what you want to do as a defense. Of course, you want to get off the field. Every time an offense completes a third down pass, their chances of getting a score on that drive go up big time. So getting off the field is great. Nice job by the defender. Well, I'm sure the defense is going, my gosh, what do we got to do to stop these guys? You know, once they even get near midfield, they know that the other team is in field goal range because that kicker, what a leg.
Beckham is tackled down at the 17. The Steelers seemingly had everything going early with the passing game, but it's been a big change since. Roethlisberger's tried to adjust to the defense, but it hasn't worked out.
Well, he's tried, but listen, there's nothing he can do about the offensive line. It's not been as sharp, and I'll tell you what, when an offensive line is not sharp, our quarterback's going to lose confidence.
First down at the 17. Out of the eye. Here's the handoff. Right all over the ball carrier.
Steelers offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards, That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
Ben Roethlisberger dropping back in shotgun formation. But it's incomplete.
Sometimes on 3rd and long from the defensive side, I like the fact that you can blitz. Send more guys than they can block. Make the quarterback throw the football quickly and short. Then it's all up to coming up and making the tackle.
Charles has got it. Screen.
This team, one of the better tackling teams in the NFL, and they play the situation perfectly. They give up the short completion. They come up and make the tackle. Now we have a 4th down.
And it's a fake. They're running a fake. Makes the catch in open space.
And that's going to do it for the 3rd quarter. We'll be back to the beautiful skyline of Seattle for the start of the 4th after the break. The Steelers step to the line to begin the 4th quarter after a big gainer to close out the 3rd.
That long gain sets them up here on this play.
Final quarter underway now with this snap.
Charles is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short gain.
The Steelers take it from the 38.
Easy catch there. No one near him.
I think the coach on the sidelines, he's going to be happy with every 1st down because he knows that's more time off the clock. When you're up like this, multiple scores in the 2nd half, every 1st down just puts the odds in your favor of winning this game.
The Seahawks defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Tosses the football. That's Wagner making the stop. The Seahawks are behind right now, and you see the numbers are giving up a lot of yardage on the ground, and it stands out because it's so out of character for this unit.
The tempo of this game is being set by the offensive side, the way they are running. They got all the situations in their favor, and the defense can't get them in those obvious passing situations.
On the way, 3rd down.
The Steelers step up to the line, employing now their jumbo package.
Good job by the offense getting the 1st down in the red zone. Now it becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
1st and goal. Gets the handle here. How about that run? Touchdown. That touchdown, just a little more insurance to what already was a sizable lead, Phil.
Yeah, what a job. You know, look, they had a lot of insurance already in the bank, man. They have controlled the tempo of this game from start to right here in this period early in the 4th. And now if the defense just has anything, if they stop the opponents on this drive, this game is over.
The Steelers getting set now for the point after. Drive. Extra point is good.
The Seahawks have been flat out manhandled so far. Perhaps their special teams unit can change the momentum of this one. They need something to go their way. The score's 35-10.
They'll take it at the 20. Defense now signaling for a timeout.
Stewart lined up in the backfield. First down at the 20. And looking underneath, this will go incomplete. The Seahawks have had one of the best offenses in the league this season, but here they've been kept in check, and it's a reason why they're behind right now, Phil.
Yeah, Jim, I just think they were not ready to play today's game. And look, we have found out in any level of sports, you just can't go out there and turn the switch on. It's a bad day by the offense.
Lawrence Timmons makes the tackle.
The defense has a lead here in the fourth quarter, Jim, so they're willing to give up those short completions. Now it's up to the defense. Come up, make the tackle. Good job that time.
The Seahawks come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation.
Third down and 3.
And this will be incomplete. It'll be a 3 and out. We're early in the fourth, and with this big lead, the defense may be called upon again on fourth down.
Yeah, I think they will be. I think the offense is going to go for it here. Why not? They've done nothing right all day long, so if they don't make it, it's not going to make it any worse. But I don't like their chances. The defense has been sound all day long.
Picks up 8 here. There's no doubt these are two of the best quarterbacks in the NFL, but today only one has played well.
Well, Jim, it's easy to see why one has played well and why the other one hasn't. The one that's playing well, look at the circumstances. Everything going well. Guys getting open. He's getting protection. It's easy to do it when you have situations like that.
First down at the 41. Charles takes the hit and is brought down. He's now got 70-plus yards on the ground.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go, and they stop him for a short gain.
Third down and 1. 2
hands on the football and has the catch.
All right, coaches, don't get greedy. Be decisive over there on the sideline. Do what's best for your football team. Keep getting those first downs and letting that clock just keep running. You got a big lead here in the second half. Don't take any chances.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Second and 2.
Here's Ertz. The Seahawks have counted on this defense to keep them in games this year, but so far that unit has been absolutely manhandled.
Yeah, this is a game they are not used to, that is for sure. And what you're doing on the defensive side, you get in that huddle, and you just want somebody to make a play to turn this game around and get your defense off the field.
Brings it into his body.
Right there to make the tackle.
Steelers offensive coordinator does a good job that time calling the pass down here in the red zone. Caught the defense off guard. They got the completion for a good game.
The Seahawks defense now is going to go nickel.
And they'll run the football with Charles.
Nothing up the middle here. Wagner on the stop.
When it's second and short, to me, it's a great time to get a little safe short throw, which should be wide open, or take a chance and go down the field to look to score some points. No yards picked up that time on the night.
Roethlisberger from the gun. Looking across the middle. Another touchdown to increase the lead.
Nice catch by the rookie wide receiver, and how about that? His first receiving touchdown in the NFL. He is so talented, there is no doubt he's going to have a lot more.
An extra point is good. The Seahawks are in shape now to return the kick. No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. And what a performance it's been for that defense. It seems as though they've been one step quicker than their opponents in just about all phases of the game today.
They were all over. What they did, they just went out there and engulfed that offense. There's nothing the offense can do today. The defense was better. In fact, they were absolutely terrific.
First down at the 20. And it's caught by Kearse. Mitchell's the one who brings him to the ground. We've hit the 2-minute warning in the second half. Welcome back. Coming out of the 2-minute warning here in the final quarter. Wilson's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. False start, and that sets the offense back 5 yards.
Yeah, listen, false start, and it can be the littlest thing. A little flinch, it doesn't look like much, but everybody in the stadium can see it, and so can the official.
First down, offense readying for the snap. The Seahawks come out in a bunch set. Pass is intercepted. That's got to be it. That's got to be the game ender here, partner. The interception basically ices it.
It does. You know, sometimes when you're behind as a quarterback, you take a chance, and that time the chance was just too great. Nice play by the defense.
When one quarterback plays well and the other doesn't, that can lead to a pretty one-sided affair like we've had here today.
Yeah, it has been one-sided, but look, there's always reasons why a quarterback plays well or doesn't, Jim. It truly is a team game on the offensive side, and the good numbers come from the offensive line that played well, and the bad numbers come from an offensive line that really struggled here today. Nice run that time. When you run the football like this over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
The Steelers had a tight victory a week ago, and they seem to be thinking now, why keep it close in this one? They've been in control from the start of this one, Phil.
That tight victory last week, it just gave them confidence, and they have come out today, and right from the very start, they have been hot, and they have been smoking. What a job by them.
Third down. Roethlisberger set. Empty backfield. Roethlisberger's going to take the snap from the shotgun. And the reception by Charles.
Nice job that time by the defense. Knowing the situation. Go ahead and let the quarterback complete the pass. Just make sure you come up and make the tackle before the first down. Good job. Fourth down coming up.
The Steelers snap it at the 36. Not able to get away from Chancellor.
Well, Jim, they got the lead. There's not much time left. Run the football on this clock. Keep it moving, and you can win the game. Take no chances. Don't jump off sides. Don't create a penalty, and put 2 hands on the ball.
First down at the 27. They'll run it off the toss. He's taken down at the 23.
Well, not many yards to get there on that play, but it doesn't matter. What a day and what a job this running back has done here.
Double tight end formation. The Steelers take it from the 23. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
Well, how about that, Jim? Not a surprise. Down the red zone one more time. They're blowing them out. And this offense has been spectacular. What will they do here? You know what? I think they'll just run it and try to end this game.
Offense ready to play after calling a timeout. A short field goal try on the way.
Right off the upright and wide of the mark.
Phil, before we go, how about this win? How much will this one count?
You know, Jim, all wins are nice. This one was done easy. You didn't have to sweat too much over it. You feel good, and you just enjoy the next couple days.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying so long.